I'm always so shocked at the things my students tell me that their preceptors say to them. I had a student tell me that they were in the operating room and CRNA they were working with, the student made some sort of mistake, and CRNA says to them, "What are you?" Literally, that's what they say to the student. I told the student, if you had said F you and left and walked right out of the operating room, I wouldn't have supported you in that moment. They didn't. They were professional and gracious, stuck it out. But this kind of behavior, this dehumanizing, bullying behavior is a real problem. I mean, in healthcare, it seems to be like the last place where it should happen, but unfortunately, it's the last place where it does happen. I mean, it seems to be kind of accepted. If you're someone who treats people this way, people that are under your care or authority, and you treat people like that, I am not gonna stand here in judgment of you. I'm not gonna say you're a bad person. I'm not gonna say that you're terrible and I wish bad things upon you, because I don't. I'll say two things to you. The first is, there's something going on inside of you and it's coming out in these moments. And you need to process that. You need to go find someone who can help you think that through. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist, but it's obvious that there's some sort of trauma maybe you've had, some sort of perspective that you have developed that needs to be reworked, thought through. The second thing I'll say is that while you're working that out, I hope you do. I hope you work that out and that you become a better person, have a better life as a result. But while you're working that out, you can't work with my students. It's a privilege and an honor to work with students. While you're figuring that out, you can't figure it out on them. Now, I say all that, and I am not advocating for you to be nice to the students. Not. I want you to be professional. I want you to treat them with respect. But if you want to bust their chops about how they're performing, great, you should do that. If you want to tell them they did not meet the standard of care that you think is appropriate, you should tell them that. That's appropriate. If they perform to substandard, what you think is some sort of standard, then you need to tell them that. You should do that. You have an obligation to do that. But you need to do it in a way that's human. It's not bullying behavior. How about for you? What kind of things have your preceptors or attendings or educators said to you that you thought were out of line?